had drinks together. I consider him a personal friend. And I can tell you this, the reason he's my personal friend is because Ted's a good guy. Ted's a team player. And Ted's the kind of person that's going to let you do your job. He's expecting you to do your job. But I'll promise you this, Ted has a 10-point plan for real police reform. I've seen it. Nate Howard pushes it all the time. There's a real plan. But Ted is giving you the chance to create your legacy, Chuck. You know, he also has a 10-point plan for the houseless. But he hasn't come in. He hasn't cast a shadow over you. He hasn't been looking over your shoulder. He and the rest of this city, because we all want what's best, that's you, man. That's you. You are the only dude who can create this legacy. And I really hope that what I'm saying supersedes all the politics, or every time I call Novak a scumball, or every time I told you guys to screw off. I know that in you guys' heart, Steve, you know what I'm saying. Now, we're having beers right now, that we're not in here, and that Keith didn't tell you guys to F off. There's nothing more important that we can do. But yesterday, when I saw you come and finally show up after people have been waiting all day, mothers with children, mothers who've lost children, you told them to meet you here on Tuesday. And you can make all that other, zigs and zags to dodge responsibility. But the truth is those people needed to be able to file with the Independent Police Review Board, right? You took that away. Hold on, you got to give me a little bit more time. I promise I won't come back next week. You took the opportunity from those people to file what was their right. You locked the doors of our house on them, right? And then when they told you that, you callously told them, come back tomorrow. Because it's so easy for people to take a whole day off to wait for Charlie Hales to decide that they're important. That breaks my heart. And I hope it breaks your guys' heart. And I hope that you understand that there is a new mayor coming. And that we have spoken in one unanimous voice for the first time I've ever seen. Even the fluoride had people arguing on both sides. That means that this proposal and this contract is more toxic than a bioaccumulative neurotoxin. Thanks very much. Thank you.
Thank you. My name is Matt, K-L-U-G, and I just couldn't sit by and not come here and at least offer some free advice. There is a periodic compliance status assessment report due any day. There was one last year from September 10th, 2015. I think you should look at the first year's and the one that's coming out any day. You should wait. Okay? It's going to, last year's was 96 pages. I predict this year's will be longer. A lot of chock full of great advice. Look at those things. Okay, let's table this for a little while, at least. Okay, if you go back, the auditor's office announced an investigation January 15th of 2015 in a press release. Go ahead and look that up. That has to do with complying with the United States v. Brady, 1963 Supreme Court decision. That's over 54 years ago that was decided, and unfortunately there is no agreed upon methodology of handing over from the Portland Police Bureau to the city attorney to the district attorney. Okay, so now this is how it affected me. This is that I just found out that there was never a complainant in the case against me. But they didn't tell me for 11 months after they sought and obtained my settlement, you guys. This is dirty pool. It goes all the way into the Multnomah County DA, who's an elected official. This is bad stuff. This is the pattern in practice. The feds know about this. This is bad. Okay? I'm just giving you guys a heads up. There is a report that the auditor's office is going to release in December. It's going to state whether or not the damn police force is complying with the United States v. Brady 1963 Supreme Court decision. That's 54 years ago. Let's get into this century, please.
2016. Yes.
There's going to be all sorts of information in that. that we're not going to be able to regurgitate through that until after January, probably. They're not releasing it till December. There are, this periodic compliance status assessment report by the federal government is coming out any day. What's the hurry? I really, again, I know you don't like free advice, but I'm not just any schmuck off the street. I have lived experience with a lot of this. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you both.
Who signed up are, is there a
She's always good at
Lalani Perez Rivera?
She's not here right now.
Thank you. Katie Lejeune. Then we'll go with Dan, I believe it's Lucan. Philip Wolf.
Mr. Wolf, I apologize for the lack of an interpreter, and we're going to work on that. Thank you for being willing to testify by.
They don't even have an interpreter.
It's like, he was a member of co-op too.
Mm-hmm.
Not only a member, the guy who runs it. There's the subcommittee names.
Mm-hmm. He's no longer a member of COAB, is he?
Yeah. I think he's like I'm in the subcommittee meetings now and stuff now. Might be
Isn't he the one that called you a Nazi?
No.
Oh.
But you told me I should be respectful of the asshole who did call me a Nazi, even though I'm a Jew,
Jewish Nazi. So first, is the captioning working? Let's see.
I didn't know they had Jewish Nazis.
Okay.
Except the ones in Israel. They're actually called Zionists.
What if you types that for?